Zion. Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Here we go.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Kidd. To the middle.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Get the perimeter.
Blocked by Wembanyama. They retain possession.
Grab that.
We can't get it to go.
Hit me, I'm open.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Good.
Crash the board.
And here's New York now. Brunson lifts it over. Down low. Off with the layup.
Here we go. Get going.
Inside Booker.
Back.
Stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. That one goes. Count it.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Here's Kidd. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. The three from Wembanyama. Counted from distance. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Brunson.
I got 5.
A rebound by Devin Booker.
Boy, the offense is there right now. 1-5 to start the game.
Pass to Kidd. Here's the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And you can tell right there the defense is trying to find a game.
Now here's Brunson. 5 on the clock. And he goes in.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career? From role player to starting player.
Yeah, he begins his career as a guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when when given an opportunity to thrive without looking in the playoffs, he just gets his own team level. Incredible evolution.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has been I'm still learning. Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the
He's already plenty dangerous. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the left wing. Outside Booker.
Train that, baby. Take that.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Back to Wembanyama.
Come around.
Outside Booker.
The clock, B.
4 on the clock.
Screen,
Good shot to the high post. The Knicks pull it in.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can put him in that same area.
Switch. Pass to Hart. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Back come the Spurs in transition.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break. Which he does.
To the inside. Anunoby. Bridges on the wing. He's scoreless. Back to Anunoby. Here's Adebayo. Anunoby on the wing. Over Castle. Not enough on that one as it misses. San Antonio lead.
Here we go. Get it going.
That's a mistake. Slam dunk.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Takes it loose.
No shot.
To Anunoby.
Pop it.
Watch it, Connor.
Fires from deep. Shot no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. San Antonio on top, up 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And there is so much early, creating passion, playing for teammates.
Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson. And Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
So, I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position to help players and officials.
Pass to Wembanyama. The three-pointer off the mark. New York trailing. Bridges. Takes that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, a high like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire.
Timeout.
And we'll have a timeout called
Started.
by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Booker.
New York.
No points yet. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride.
First personal
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
You got double. Back up.
Outside Wembanyama, just too good.
It's been a dominant night for him.
Marion's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, the vision of Jalen Brunson is something to behold. This guy, an elite passer.
Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. It's New York with a rebound.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you take the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
When they get their opportunity to reach it inside, they don't hesitate.
New York shooting their first free throw of the game here.
You know, the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size. That is Josh.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Right side McBride. Pass to Brunson. Inside with the finish.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Hard work by Brunson over the years. It really shows in this game.
I'll say this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene of Jalen Brunson's game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. San Antonio trailing here. Out to the right wing.
Go pick up your man.
Pass to Reeves. Outside Reeves. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Spurs lead by 1. And here's New York now. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Just misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Hey, come around.
Back to Paul. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. It's fun to see if they can keep it up.
Back. Pick up your man. Here. Screen.
To the right side. Here's Marion. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Spurs lead by 4.
Here we go. Shoot. Good look. Go.
49 seconds left in the first half.
I'm here. Come back.
Looking it over.
Screen. No, Paul.
And there it is for him. Paul's got 5 points.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Knicks trail by 6.
Back.
Rebound by San Antonio. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Paul with it. He's got 5. Over to the left wing.
What's the move?
Wilson with a block. Here's McBride. And so it's San Antonio leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And New York. 6-point game. Pass to Ananobi.
Good shot.
Outside Brunson. Three's off the mark. It's Wimby.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots.
Brunson with it.
I'm up. Coming. Pick.
Pass to Adebayo.
Let's do it. Hit me. I'm
Out
up.
to Bridges.
Screen.
Needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Left side, Wembanyama.
Push it.
The three is up.
Good board.
6 for 10 from the floor now. Knicks trail by 8. Talk to scouts about some. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Certainly we saw that in Connecticut. In their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Good.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That's the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night is great effort from him.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Get there.
Pass to Wembanyama.
I got the help side.
Great corner. Wembanyama's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of
They're coming.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio leading by 11. Booker with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Booker in close.
On fire to start the second half.
Inside. Off target at the rim.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Set up.
Right here.
Hey, kick it out. They're coming.
Down low. 3-pointer. San Antonio hits again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
Josh
The vertical of OG and Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
2 minutes to play in the third quarter of basketball. Knicks trail by 14. And here's McBride. This one for 3. Called in by Wembanyama. Basket counts. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll say this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
To the left side wing. Outside Achua. Just 5 to shoot. Booker with a block.
Hey.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Big coming.
Fade away. Again, the Spurs score.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Achua. Jacks up a three. San Antonio. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
Well, a tremendous call by Chris Paul. Refuses to back off, doesn't waste the look, and gets a foul for his work.
And he makes a first.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Just bring back on me.
Paul hits them both.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the great floor generals to ever play the game. He is the maestro at orchestrating offense.
Here's Payne. Basket yet. Here's Marion. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And he's shooting his first free throw.
Woo! Let it go, baby!
Pass to Bassie. Back to Ball. Now Booker. McBride covers. And here's the fast break.
Yeah, that's all you!
Achua for three. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
29.
And one quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside Booker. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. New York with a rebound. Left side, Anunoby. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Wow, a level of physicality brought to OG Anunoby, and he says, I can match that.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Over it! Fires the three. Hart pulls it in. Knicks trail by 12. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second.
Timeout.
And San Antonio making a change here.
First
And
team
Greg
foul.
Popovich has called it up. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Knock it down!
Here's Brunson. Hart, the open shot. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be careful with the miss.
Oh, deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. Anunoby. It's good on the putback.
Boy, you see the savvy and the activity of Jalen Brunson defensively, just causing havoc right there.
Just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth.
Hey!
Screen! Pass to Kidd. Shot clock at 6.
Box out!
The dunk by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of high value. And nice to see him delivering. And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
San Antonio has possession. After the basket. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Who's got ball?
Here's Brunson for the arc. Reeves with some nice D. San Antonio leading 3-12. Pass to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bridges, left side.
I got yours. I got yours.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Kidd with the rebound. Outside Wembanyama. Good. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Connects from downtown.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Anunoby. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. One's down for Brunson.
Well, a high-valued three-point shot from the corners. Jalen Brunson steps in and knocks it down.
Here's Wembanyama.
Right here.
And the layup is good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 30 points.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs. Number 2.
It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Kidd. Right side Booker. Misses the three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective.
Way to go, baby.
Shooting for New York.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Spurs.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
With this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Victor Wembanyama.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
First team foul.
We've got 22
Out of bounds.
seconds left in the fourth.
Knicks
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Trailing by 8. Pass to Bridges. From the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's San Antonio with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.